Hello guys and welcome back for another video with Pall family. I'm Daniel.
I'm Natalia.
And we are back with another video from
Luke Martin.
First video.
We never done videos from him.
We had a lot of requests to check Luke Martin out. Videos from 2020.
Indonesian street food. Bakitinggi's best street food guide. Crazy Minang food in West Sumatra.
This is gonna be interesting. A lot of food, I hope.
Loads of food.
Subscribe, like, don't forget if you're new and enjoying watching these videos with us, subscribe, like, hit the notification bell to stay up to date to know when we're gonna post our next videos. Ready?
Yep, ready.
Let's start. What's that?
I don't know.
That's a lot of spicy.
Oh, look at that water. That's a lot of meat.
After the colors, you can imagine that there are loads of flavors.
Welcome to Chopstick Travel. I'm Luke Martin, and today we have another episode from
Chopsticks
Indonesia.
Travel.
In today's episode, we are heading about 100 kilometers from Padang City to Bukit Tinggi, a culinary hotspot in the highlands of West
durian.
Sumatra. It is famous for all of its delicious and spicy foods.
What
We're
are
going to be
those?
doing a
No,
whole day of eating.
that's
Just stop to
spicy.
Check out this beautiful waterfall here.
Fried
so
rice?
let's jump in
I
the
don't know
car
what's
and
that.
keep going to Bukit Tinggi. All right, we are making our first stop. We are in Padang Pajang, which is a small city on the way to Bukit Tinggi. We're just gonna stop here and get some breakfast.
Let's have breakfast. Satay.
Satay, chicken satay. I think it's chicken. Something else?
Looks a
Curry?
bit curry, yeah.
So here are the satay grilling on charcoal, and this is
Okay.
satay Padang, so Padang style satay. And he's got this huge bucket full of bubbling sauce. It looks really thick. That's gonna be the satay
Okay.
sauce. I can see some, I think,
All
Kaffir
right.
lime leaves
On
going
top.
on in there. Smells really good.
It's nice and good, no? They are leaving people to film
So
inside.
this place is called Satay Maksakure, and it's the original location that we're at right now, but they
Why not?
have
I don't
two
know.
other
Just
branches
saying.
that are massive
Some of
right on
them,
the side
maybe
of
they
the
are not.
main road heading to Bukit Tinggi. We decided to come to the original spot for their famous satay Padang. So you can see we've got a mix. It's all beef, but we have beef heart, beef intestine, and then just meat. And then he used that
Beef
massive
intestine.
pot of bubbling
Yeah.
sauce, which is thickened with rice flour, to completely smother those satay. And then underneath, you can see right here, we've got a type of lontong, which is a compressed rice cake, which you can eat along with the satay. I gotta try the satay by itself. He also sprinkled some fried shallots on top. Look at that. I think this is the
But it's
meat.
hot.
Yes, I
It's
think this is the
burning.
meat. Let's
Be
try it.
careful.
Be careful. I'm hungry.
It is all about that sauce. It is like this interesting curry type flavor. I can definitely taste
Looks
those
like
Kaffir
curry.
lime leaves in there. There's all kinds of herbs, and it's served smoking hot. And then you can taste the smokiness of that meat as well.
Basically, after the color, you can imagine
Yeah.
that they've got loads of
Well,
flavors.
but really, this dish is all about that sauce. It's a really deep, rich flavor. Let's chase it with one of these compressed rice
Rice
cakes.
cakes.
Compressed rice cake.
Compressed.
Oh, that sauce is amazing. It's got such
Oh
a
my god,
fresh,
I've just
earthy
seen now
flavor.
his eyes.
Okay, let's try the
They are
intestine
blue
next.
or green?
I was watching the food.
Definitely a little bit chewier than the meat, but the flavor is just pure.
Oh, excuse me.
I was watching the food, not his eyes.
Early smoke. That is really good too. And last is
That
the
was a
heart.
good one.
They're not blue.
That is indistinguishable from the meat. And I love those fried shallots on the top too. This is a great breakfast. They've also got this little dessert on the
Looks like
table.
onion
It's
on
wrapped
top,
up
or
in
what
a
is it?
banana leaf, and this is
He just said.
I did.
No, you have.
I have to do eye contact with him.
He said shallot.
Ah, shallot. Okay. But anyway, I didn't hear, but I guessed.
rice cake filled with coconut.
Oh my god.
Rice cake filled with coconut. I have to.
This
Sugar
one,
in there?
Yeah, because I'm still
That's like the
watching
perfect sweetness.
his eyes.
Okay. All right, that was really good. Let's keep going to Bukit Tinggi. Okay, stop number 2. Having another roadside snack. This place looks really cool.
Just snacks. I suppose it's rice. Oh, here they are doing that. It's rice cakes. So I was right.
You need to have precision.
Okay. And on banana leaves?
Yes.
So this is a super cool snack. It's called bika, and what makes it so
Bika.
cool and unique is the process at which they're cooking this. So bika is a coconut with rice flour batter. They also have a version with banana
It's
mixed in.
Coconut
First
with
they
rice.
have this
Flour.
cauldron. It's kind of like a big bowl that one guy is slapping down a piece of banana leaf while the other guy is taking the batter and putting that batter right on top of the banana leaf. Then there's a second bowl.
You
that
need
is
to be,
filled
like,
with a
very
wood fire,
good
and
at
that bowl goes directly on top of the bottom
Exact
bowl. So
amount
the bika are cooking underneath in that
of
bottom cauldron while the
rice.
fire is burning on top. We're just waiting for them to pull out the fresh ones. We're gonna try both kinds. This is so cool. I've never seen anything like it before.
And how do you know when
It's
they're?
sweet.
How do you know when they arrive? Just saying.
When they are a bit like
So
roasted.
this restaurant is called Bika Talago. There are tons of Bika places along this
Bika
road,
Talago.
but this one is the most famous. So we have the Bika fresh out of the oven. This is the original, just with coconut, and then this is with banana and palm sugar. And if I flip this
Okay.
over, you can see that it's got nice and crispy
41
on the bottom there.
cents.
So let me just try this one.
Yeah,
She's waiting
That
his
doesn't look like
reaction.
much, but that is incredible. Oh my god. I'm in love. I
I'm
think
not
I
a big
found
fan
the
of
best
coconut,
sweet
but
in the
I will-
world.
I will
My mind
try
is
it.
Slightly blown right now at how flavorful this is. That's actually so good.
Look at the lady.
Okay, I gotta try the banana one next.
I would like these ones with the sugar pulp.
These are so good. That's like banana bread, but it's got this almost like mochi-esque texture to it. And it's really creamy. Honestly, I think I like the original one better just because the coconut's so strong. But this one is seriously good too. It's got one side that's crispy and one
And the
side that's
other,
chewy.
yeah. The other one is soft.
Wow. That is
Chewy.
more than meets the eye. Wow. How good is that, Sabrina?
So good. I didn't really know what to expect when you just see something like this and it's cooked on a wood fire and then you bite into it and it's nothing like you'd ever expect. So flavorful.
Wow, what a roadside snack. That blew my mind. So much more flavorful than it looks.
Bicati Lago. Bicati...
Bika.
Bica.
This is the same shot.
The same what?
Shot. Like before. Again, I'm paying attention
All
of
right, we have made
details.
it to Bukit Tinggi. That was about a 2-hour drive from Padang City. This is the culinary capital of West Sumatra. So if you're ever planning a food
Rainbow.
trip to Sumatra, it's not complete without a stop here in Bukit Tinggi. It's really famous
What was there? On the wall? Written?
to Sumatra.
KSRN
Just
and B.
names.
It's not complete without a stop here in Bukit Tinggi. It's really famous for its food, but of course also all the nature that surrounds it. We're going to be checking out some of that for sure on our trip here. But right now we're heading to the famous Los Lambuong, which is a food market.
Los Lambong.
Nasi Kapu.
We've made it to where we were looking for.
Los
This place is called
Lambong.
Los Lambuong. And you can see a lot of these restaurants are selling nasi kapau, which is the dish of Bukit Tinggi. That's what we came here to try.
We want to see it. Again, loads of colors.
What's that?
That has to
No, I will not eat that.
has to be something like a sausage.
With intestine.
No, it's just some kind of sausage. Has
Yeah.
to be.
Fish. Beans with. I don't know.
So we picked a restaurant to sit down at. This one's called Nasi Kapau Uni Lis. It's one of the most popular here in Los Lambong. A lot of the dishes are similar to Nasi Padang, but what's completely different
Oh
is
my
the
God,
serving
that's
style.
spicy.
So Nasi Padang, they bring all the little dishes to your table, but with Nasi Kapau, you have this massive display of all of these different
And you can mix
Minangkabau
them.
dishes, and then you
like
order
a
whatever
buffet.
you want, and they use these big long spoons to serve it directly onto your rice. So we have our plate here. We picked out a
$3.
couple of the classic
So it's
Nasi
some
Kapau
kind of
dishes.
sausage?
This one's called tambunsu, which is a stuffed cow intestine stuffed with egg and tofu. This one is
Egg and
ayam
tofu.
rendang dakak dakak,
Stuffed
which is
cow-
this
cow.
rendang chicken with these cassava
Stuffed
cubes,
cow?
these hard little cubes
Intestine
of cassava.
cow.
We also have some cassava leaves underneath there, and then of course a plate of rice with all of that curry on top, all these different sauces. So I'm gonna start with this, the tambunsu. Oh, it's actually very cold. You can feel the chewiness of it on the
We
outside.
need to
but
try
then
tofu
very soft
first.
Tofu, egg,
I'll
kind of
have a try.
crumbly on the inside, and lots of
And
coconut
after
oil
that,
going on
can you
there.
imagine
A
the
little bit
taste?
spicy.
Like
Next, let's go in for
tofu
this
with egg.
rendang, this chicken rendang.
Rendang.
I'm gonna have to flip it over and get some of the meat.
No, I didn't
off
know
the
they are doing
backside,
chicken
and then
rendang
get a
as
little bit
well.
of
I
that
was thinking it's
sambal,
just beef.
some rice. Let's try that.
Just get the sambal.
Rendang alone is worth coming to Padang for. It is one of the world's greatest pleasures. So much flavor, it's such a deep, complex flavor with the coconut, the lemongrass. It's just got levels, and with that sambal sauce, a little bit spicy, definitely, but not too bad. Let's chase it with one of these little dakak, these cassava cubes.
Crispy.
Super crunchy, like
Yeah.
a crouton, but even harder. So she actually threw on a couple things that I didn't even notice, like this jackfruit goulet right here. Let's try that. That jackfruit gets so tender when you cook it down like that, and it just absorbs the flavor of that goulet, all of those spices in there. So good.
Why it's spicy? I didn't realize that they are chili seeds.
So we are in the center of Bukit Tinggi now. This is the clock tower behind me, built in 1926. It's kind of a traditional Dutch architecture, but on the top you can
There
see
is
the
a lot of
Minangkabau
Dutch
style
architectures,
architecture.
building
Pretty
styles,
cool,
and
pretty lively
In
little
that
town,
area.
and really
Padang.
chill, relaxing vibes here.
there are few areas.
Here they are doing juice, I think, or
Smoothies.
smoothies.
So we've come to have a little break
Yeah.
at the clock tower in the center of the city, and we
Bang.
found a little shop that sells these fruit juices, and we
Smoothies.
mix dragon fruit and soursop together with a little bit of ice. So curious to see how this tastes.
Amazing.
And the color is
Because they are fresh fruits.
yeah.
That soursop is incredible. It actually creates the texture of this smoothie.
It's not
I
like
think the
when you're
dragon
buying from
fruit just
shops,
creates
they
the color.
add all
That tastes
kind of.
amazing. If you've ever had soursop, you know how it tastes. It's like this in liquid form. It's amazing.
Hey, hey.
All right, leaving downtown Bukit Tinggi, heading to see some nature now. We're gonna go check out the Siena Canyon, very famous site here in Bukit Tinggi.
Again. Again.
Nice, huh? Look at that.
This one is new.
No, we're showing it before.
That looks nice. Oops. Somebody lost
The
the drone.
drone.
Oh my god. So I hope you guys enjoyed that drone footage, because as you saw, we crashed the drone. The drone went down. So it's been about almost 3 years we've had that drone with no problems, never crashed it ever. But today, in the jungles of Sumatra, the drone went down.
Yeah.
So I just
And you
clipped
lost
the
it.
top of a big bamboo stalk, and it got caught up in the leaves.
Yep.
And you can see in the video where it crashed, and we actually had to go up on top of that cliff. So on the top of the highest part of the canyon. And then with our guide and our driver, we trekked through the jungle using the GPS location of the drone to
Oh my
eventually
God,
find
imagine.
the drone hanging way up off the forest floor in the bamboo. So then we proceeded to hack down the bamboo.
I was watching them starting to cut them down, and they couldn't find the right branch.
It took 3.5 hours.
It took 3.5 hours.
We saw the
That's a
drone,
lot.
we watched it come down, but then it was so thick in the jungle that we couldn't find the drone at the end.
It was impossible. We were getting so cut.
So
it
they
was
didn't
horrible.
find it.
So then
They had
kind
to
of gave
find it.
up. We left and we went down and we tried to look up to see where it might have fallen from.
And was down.
Our driver said, well, I think maybe we should check one more little area. By some luck, he found the drone.
I have no idea.
So we recovered the SIM card to get the footage to show you guys. So I thought this would be a great time to just let you guys know that we
What
pay
an
for
adventure.
all of our travels, and all of these videos and everything we do is for this channel, for you guys to make great content. So we paid for our flights here, we paid for our accommodations here,
Paid for our tour.
we paid for our tour guide here, and we paid for our drone, all of our equipment. So if you guys do want to support us, you can support us on Patreon. The link will be down below, because we want to keep making these videos for you guys. Because although that was f***ing terrible, it was worth it. Let's get back to the video. So,
It's not
is this
quite
here
cheap
now?
to lose a
Canyon?
drone.
Yeah.
sorry we didn't get to show you more. That was stressful. But we're gonna get some durian.
Okay, durian. Loads of people text me and they said it's the most wanted.
So we spotted this guy right on the side of the road. He's selling durians
Indonesia?
directly out of his motorcycle
fruit?
here.
Everyone likes
Some
it.
village durians, so we got a couple.
We're gonna try anyway.
Yeah. No, but they were saying that durian that Gypsy Sneakers had, I think
I
was
would
not
like
good.
to get from like one of him. Because he
$1.
tried them and he knows when they are okay to eat or not.
Smells really potent and it feels really firm on the outside, not so creamy. Oh yeah, sweet and good though. Oh man, love it.
Okay. See?
The guy has good stuff.
Can't imagine the texture.
Honestly, you can get
It's
all
like
kinds
a
of different
peanut butter.
like styles of durians or different
Don't really
varieties, I
like
guess.
peanut butter.
But I just like the roadside.
I'm just seeing the
kampong or
The
village
texture.
texture,
durian.
yeah.
Okay, yes, really.
One more.
One
Hey, you
more.
want some more? What a way to end the day, huh?
Yeah, that was not what we expected, but a little bit of durian kind of saves the day. Happy to eat it.
So we are back at our homestay now. This place is called Paddy Eco
Wow,
Lodge
it's like-
here in Bukit Tinggi, right in the
I like the
Siena
house style.
Canyon.
Oh.
I just wanted to
It's
show
like
you
a
guys a little bit of
fairy
it. It's
tale castle.
super cool. I love the architecture, that Minang
Really
style
nice.
architecture. And we've got this second floor room with these lush green vegetation around us, and then the canyon, kind of rolling hills, It is really beautiful here. All right, what a day. That was not what we had expected to do at the end of the video. There was a couple other places we wanted to show you here in Bukit Tinggi, but stay tuned for the next episode because we're going to be showing you them on that episode. A big, huge, massive thank you to Ronnie's Tours. Ronnie saved the day there. He helped us find the drone, and Ujang, the driver.
Yeah,
too.
if it was not him,
Wow, we
so
couldn't have
much.
done it without them, seriously.
they were leaving the drone there.
Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe and hit the bell icon so you're notified when we post our next video from Indonesia. All right, see you guys in the next episode. Chopstick Travel. Bye.
Bye.
So,
Okay, this was Luke Martin, Indonesian street food
with the green eyes.
with with green, blue eyes. I don't know, because after that I didn't look anymore. I was paying attention at the video. I'm joking.
Nice
Yeah.
video. A lot of info. New food that we didn't see. Special this one with the
Intestine, with the cow intestine.
yeah, tofu
like,
with egg.
yeah, inside. And I
Rendang,
didn't know
chicken
that.
rendang.
Yeah, I didn't know they are doing chicken rendang. I was thinking it's just beef. Or again, I'm just.
Yeah, you've
Okay.
seen another pair
Like
of eyes
always.
somewhere, and
Yeah, I've seen something else again. Or I've heard something else.
yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for suggesting to check out Luke Martin videos. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, we
very
did.
nice videos. And don't forget, if you're new, subscribe, like, hit the notification bell to stay up to date to know when we're gonna post our next videos.
Till then, stay safe, take care, and we're gonna see you soon in the next one.
See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.